Hello, today we're going to look at user groups in eZsign. We'll use an example of a sales team with 4 members and another group for my management team in which I'll have 3 people. So of course in eZsign we'll have to create those 2 groups. This will help us manage and determine who has access to what. In this case, both my sales team and my management team have access to the sales folder type. So there are different levels of access to a folder type. The first we're going to look at is access to self-created folders. This means, for example, I have 3 members. The first one creates 4 folders, the second 2, and the third 8. Well, each one of those members will only see their own folders, meaning member number 1 will see 4 folders, member number 2 will see 2 folders, and member number 3 will see 8 folders. Versus the following access is access to all folders. So the same 3 members in another setup, I want them to have access to each other's folders. So again, member number 1 created 4, number 2 created 2, and number 3 created 8. But they will all see a total of 14 folders. So all folders are shared. Now, one interesting way to use this in terms of management is you would have your 3 members who would have access only to their own folders, but management would have access to everybody's folders. So let's go back into our eZsign application to see how this all looks. So if I go into my folder type, I'll go straight into my sales folder type. You will see that over here, I gave different accesses to my 2 groups. The user group that has access to all folders, if I click here, you will see that it is my sales management. So all sales management members will have access to everything. Whereas the user group that has access only to what they themselves created, well, that will be my sales team. Now, if I click into this link and I click here, I'll see my sales group. Right now, I have 4 members in my sales group. So what's important, of course, is that when you create your user groups, as you could see in the left, I'm in my user group menu, well, you need to have users to add in over here. So let's go see the user groups. As you can see, I have many, but I could just key in the word sales to only see my sales groups. These are presently my 4 members. If I want to edit, I could hit upper right-hand corner edit. And in my group members, I will be able to remove Lynn and perhaps add Stephanie. And then I could just save and my group is all set up. And so that's how you could manage your user groups in order to manage who has access to what in your folder types.